Trying to check for where his opponent is and going back to the other side of the map. So now here's the question: can he survive long enough to grab this Mega? This is a big question, and he is able to grab it. And this is Slasher's connection, I think, because my FPS is staying at 30.
Yeah, looks like. I mean, his ping isn't bad. I wonder what's the deal though.
Yeah, wireless maybe. Let's go watch Darko.
Either way, Darko is still on a rampage of missing railgun shots. Not to hate on you, Darko. I couldn't shoot a rail worth my life, but just missed a lot of rails.
Great rockets from Slasher. Now Darko's in a really bad way, and Slasher, just needs to hit one more shot. And lucky enough, Darko does land the rail. Mega keeps Darko alive, but just barely. He has no armor. Slasher will know this, and he's been able to pick up red. He's picked up the other yellow, and that's going to leave the only resource on the map, that Darko could get, is going to be the yellow armor over by the Mega health. So Darko trying to challenge for this red, but honestly, Slasher's got too much of a stack for it. And Slasher's late to pick up red, so that means that Darko's going to get this Mega. Nice punishment though. Slasher does land the rail.
Nice rail.
Yeah.
Slasher content to essentially use only the shotgun and the railgun. He's finally picked up a rocket launcher for the first time in the game, I believe.
Great rockets again. Both players though, and I think, yeah, there it is. Slasher's going to get away with a mere 32 health after picking up a 25. This is going to be a quick turnaround for Darko. Oh, amazingly, Slasher got away. I'm going to watch Darko's point of view. Look at that. That's one rail. And there is a nice switch up to the shotgun. Ooh, Slasher takes the lead.
Yeah, there's some funky really stuff with Slasher's lag. Time to turn off them torrents. Stop downloading porn. Great minds think alike.
All right, so we're gonna time in just a few seconds here.
Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1, fight.
All right, and indeed, he is much smoother. Here. Thank you, Slasher. Yay. Looking to deny a rail pickup and lands one of his own. Slasher has just put himself in a really good position to get the next frag. Done a lot of damage, and although Plasma, a great defensive weapon, it's a great weapon to use when you're trying to get out of a situation because you can put a lot of damage in the face of your opponent. This is gonna be a free Mega for Slasher because Darko doesn't really have any. Oh, look at this. Going through low again. Lucky he did not get a...
Slasher offsetting that Mega time.
Yeah. I was actually expecting Darko to come checking through the lower path, not to try to get the item, but instead to try to do a little bit of damage, and just to check on the timing of it. But yeah, Slasher with a nice delay. Merely a 2-frag game though. Slasher has taken the lead and controlled the map. He's looking for red here, and Darko has position though. Now here's a nice thing here, where Slasher can choose where to go. He's gonna maybe do some punishment, and maybe give this Mega to Darko. No, he's going in for it. He's going in for it. And Darko gets the rail.
Rails. Nice move by both. And Darko very weak.
Smart by Slasher. Smart by Slasher though. Because Darko won't have anything to grab armor-wise except for 50. So Slasher's, he might be a little bit weak on health after that, but almost telegraphed. Darko just didn't pull the trigger. Great rocket. Oh my goodness, Darko about to die. Great anticipation by Slasher, and that's going to give him another frag, 4-2. Now chances are Darko is over here, given the spawn system. Slasher knows it. Dodges the plasma, looking for the higher shot at the yellow armor, and that missed shot basically gave Darko an opportunity to move in. Slasher also ate a lot of plasma damage there, so great awareness of how much damage he's done. Darko able to pick up that frag and close the gap to 1, nearly dodging. Yeah, good lord, Darko. Pretty light on his feet, but it didn't last. Darko again coming out with the plasma. Now, as we heard many times over the course of Intel Extreme Masters Shoutcast by ESL, I would say that plasma, you know, I agree with Too Good. Definitely not the weapon you want to attack with. It is much more a defensive weapon, and so that's probably why we didn't see Darko turn that corner and try to push in. So Slasher has recovered quite a bit, sitting at 150 and 160 now. Darko at full health plus mega and about 130 armor. Once again, great opening rocket by Slasher to this fight. Darko has lost his armor, but that rail's going to equalize things quite a bit. And now Slasher's in trouble.
Ooh, they're about equal going head-to-head here. Slasher able to pick up that 50 health. It's going to put him in a slight advantage here. But Darko able to drop down and grab that red. Now the battle's at Mega. Both of them about equal stack. That rail will offset it for sure. Slasher not doing so well. This Mega really essential here.
Nice.
And
going for the kill.
Uh-oh,
not anymore. Lucky that he didn't land on that splash. Great defensive rocket by Darko as he's leaving the room. That basically saved his life and stopped the frag. So, great rockets.
And we're seeing a very close game tonight between Slasher and Darko. Slasher's rails overall have been a little bit more on point. But other than that, almost every frag ends with both players with very, very little health near the end.
Yeah, I'd say it's Slasher's
Darko
rockets
just
that are impressing me a little bit more. Really fantastic work. He's been able to pop Darko quite a bit. Of course, in that last exchange, Darko did get the better rocket. But, close range. Slasher has the wrong weapon out. There we go. Darko gets
one frag game with 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Hell yeah.
The heat is on.
Darko trying to hang on
This
to his
next
crown.
red
Slasher
and
coming in,
Mega.
trying to deny red, and he's done it. He's moved Darko off this position, and he probably won't push into this room. Darko's already leaving it. The next play is going to be at Mega, and Darko careening towards it actually can get there first, but he runs out of the rail slugs, and that equals a frag for Slasher. That's going to extend the lead by 2 at a crucial time. Slasher, if he gets one more frag here, will probably secure it. And he's going to give up red, but then maybe try to punish this yellow. Ooh, that's 1. That's 2. And now he's low on ammo, but smart to get out of that fight and just look for the next play. Darko already knowing that Slasher is there, and here's one of those points where Darko going very offensive with the plasma, and it works.
Both Mega and Red armor are spawning at the exact same time here. The advantage is slightly in Darko's court, but a couple nice rockets will change that. Slasher's gotta do his best to go grab Mega right now.
Yeah, this thing is
He's
tied,
really
guys.
hurting if Darko gets both Red and Mega.
We are 20 seconds.
It's very, very even.
Yeah, we're 10 seconds away from a tie in overtime. This is the chance for the final kill. Darko looking for the rail. Slasher has been able to dodge it and get out of that room. 5 seconds left to go, and he'll have 2 minutes to play with. But oh, he makes the jump. A little bit telegraphed, and Darko grabs it in the final 2 seconds of the match. Great work by Darko. Slasher well played. And yeah, Slasher's saying stupid because he realizes that jump was not the best decision in the world. So next up is going to be Nameless.
Slasher did well. His strategies and aim were on point for the most part, but a little miscalculation in the end is going to lead to his demise as Darko continues to hold the crown for, what is that, the second round or third round in a row?
That was number 2. He's moving on to
Second, I
number
think.
3. Really? Really, people? Is it that hard to realize you're not next in line?
So, is Blitz up next? Is that what's going on?
No, Nameless. And we have people that are